monthly reading for November. You know, Red Pill Tarot, I get right into it, and we're going to get straight into your message. And your first message is Quest. You know what it is? Pulling out my Chakra Oracle book. Let's get down with the message. So Quest, the message is, when I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. Legend has it that Miss Patriot, the oldest woman in town of Blue, decides she is ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy Trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished, and the path she seeks is already before her. Miss Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is in the here and the now. And Miss Patriot travels home, the Navy Trail stretches out before her. So the message is, you may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. Alright, Capricorns, what I'm feeling from here is you're on a journey right now. After the last reading, which I remembered, you made it to the top, and with your ego, you lost everything, or without you being aware of everything, you lost everything. So now you're on a quest to try to find meaning, to get back on that level, or find that motivation, so to speak, to get back on top. But what the spirits are telling me, you gotta look inward for it, not outward. Just because you're in a different place, that doesn't mean if I'm around a lot of people that's positive, I want to have meaning in my life. I mean, no, positive helps out with your goals, but that they don't give you meaning. They help you with meaning. What you really need to do, from what they're telling me, is you need to push yourself. Because that's what motivation is. Before, you was driven by the naysayers, the people that said no, you can't do it, or just goal-oriented. But once you already got your goal, you don't know what to do next. And the thing is, you have to push yourself. You was driven by emotion before. Now, after completing so much, you're trying to find out how to get to the next goal or what's next. But in reality, once you do that, you gotta learn how to motivate yourself and push yourself forward. So, that's what they wanted me to tell you. Now let's get into the actual overall reading. Good. Knock this out. Alright, 2, 1. Alright, so we have the 3 of Cups, the Magician, and the 9 of Swords. Okay. What this is telling me is you're trying to find some type of reason to celebrate, so to speak. And with the Magician, I mean, it reminds me of like in a game where you talk to the wise wizard to find meaning. The 3 of Cups, you're going around trying to find meaning, and it's like you're going to parties, you're going to weddings. I don't know why that popped in my head, but yeah, they're telling me all different types of social settings. You're going to different social settings, plus you're talking to people that's wise. Because with the 9 of Swords, you're feeling very anxious. You're feeling very stressful and depressed on the inside, because it feels like you have no initial meaning, which is weird, but that's what I'm getting for the overall message. So you're going to look for guidance to end this, because you're feeling very stressed out, worn out, and you want to know what's next. Well, that's what we're here to do, to fix that. Ace of Pentacles. Oh. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. The gift that keeps on giving. That's very interesting. Okay. So it feels like you're not being rewarded for your hard work, so to speak. Like, you basically want to give, you want to be shared to a lot of people. You want people to look at you as more of the one on top that's giving. Or, I mean, throughout all this, you want to be the person that's giving out the quest. That could also be another factor. But yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, I found it very interesting. And you kind of want people to look up to you, to depend on you. You want to be the gift that keeps on giving. But right now, you don't have much life and meaning inside you because you're on top. You're trying to put up a front with the Three of Cups by being in parties, weddings, but deep down, you're feeling very painful with the Nine of Swords. So you're trying to keep up a strong front that you're good, but it's strong and tall, but deep down you feel like shit. From what I'm getting for this reading, and you want to be the gift that keeps on giving, but there's so much going on inside. So, higher self, let's look into the past. How is it affecting the future? Let's dig deep into this, Capricorn. Mm. Feeling lost, sadness, and trapped. Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Huh. Yeah. It's like you're losing your authority. You're losing your power, so to speak. Or just deep down, you don't feel it. You give to others, you're good to others, but deep down you feel trapped, you feel lonely, you feel sad. Hmm. You feel pain. Lots of pain. So you give to others so you can feel good to yourself. That's why you're a giver. That's why you throw parties. Or that's why you like to be in a lot of social settings. That's why you like to go to a lot of wise people to find more meaning, to correct the pain you feel inside. You're trying to correct your pain on the inside with imagery. Come off as you're good, you're helping others, so everything's good, but you're noticing that's not working. So you're trying to go in a different field, a different way to find new meaning, new anything, just to feel good again. Oh, this is really sad, but red pill to roll, we have solutions, we fix it. Alright, so we got Raven. So what should be the good answer? Keep fighting. From what I see with the Nine of Wands is to keep fighting. Mm. What this is really telling you is, well, usually people say not to be harsh or not to be rude, but red pill to roll, remember I give you the truth straight up. It's only real over here. You need to get a backbone, Capricorn, with the Nine of Wands. Because it seems like your issue is you're not going to different places, you're going through different people. So you're trying to help other people thinking that will help yourself. But you need to be selfish in a way. I'm not saying being completely selfish is all about you, but you need to take care of yourself. But not more like do more for you and less for others. Because it seems like you got a good enough balance. But you need to have a backbone and stand up for yourself. Like, you're caring and giving to other people, but are you doing that to yourself? Are you? You're going elsewhere from what the quest said. You're going to somewhere else to feel good, but you're not doing it to yourself. You making everybody else feel good, like a wedding. You're the type of person that makes a really good wedding for everybody else. But then when it's time, when you found the one, you just have some regular little small get together. It's like, no, have the biggest, because you over here helping everybody else out. Even at a party, you make every lit party imaginable. You're the life of the party, but then when it's your birthday party, it's just going to a regular McDonald's or something, and that's it. And it's like, no, 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 no. You gotta shift it. And the real reason why I say you need to get a backbone is you need to have actually say no to when it comes to helping other people. Because what's really getting to you is helping other people, is being there for other people. You need to actually help more of yourself. You need to focus more on you and stop giving and helping out other people, because that's what's making you feel lonely and trapped, because you're not logically helping yourself. So you need to get a backbone. You need to stand up for you and shit, start spoiling yourself. Alright, God, what is the message Capricorn needs to hear? Okay, we got some good. Eight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Moon. Alright, so let's see. I feel like I got a good message for you. What you need to know with the star, what God is trying to say, is trust that the universe has a plan for you, and trust the feeling you have that everything is going to be okay. You will be feeling confident in yourself, and people will like you for who you are with this in the tarot reading. So in this tarot reading, because it told me to read that to you specifically, and I'm going to read it again because I feel like you need to hear this, because it wanted me to say specifically to you. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and trust the feeling you have that everything is going to be okay. You will be feeling confident in yourself, and people will like you for who you are with this card in your tarot reading. It wanted me to read that to you. Usually I don't want to read, but it wanted me to read it to you because you needed to hear that. The feeling that people like you because you caring and giving, you want them to like you for being confident in who you are after the storm. That you got so many battle scars that you toughed out all the challenges. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like a new form of you, in a sense. Yeah. And after you get through the storm, you use that as your actual accomplishment. That's basically your scholarship. That's your accomplishment. Your accomplishment is trust that the universe has something for you. You got to be confident and trust the progress. Trust where everything is taking you. Don't go to other people to help guide you. You should be good as who you are. Everything's going to be okay. Just let the universe do its thing. And that's what it says with the backbone, and keep fighting for it, is you need to be confident in yourself, Capricorn. You need to be strong. And once you be strong, you will finally have that accomplishment, that goal you've been fighting so hard for. You have everything, you will have it all, and you'll be proud, and you always will have the motivation. Even when things get tough, you will always look at your battle scars as a way of it pushing you. That loneliness, that pain you feel, what you feel trapped in, even if in reality you're just trapped in a place you don't want to be in, use that as the fuel, as your battle scars to basically show you that, yeah, I did it, I made it, and I can keep making it. And the thing is, you gotta see past your own illusions with the moon, because this is all you. And also, with the moon could also be telling you that these other people could have manipulated you in the sense or put an illusion on you as to why you kind of depended on other people. So they want you to see through the illusion and trust more in God, trust more in the universe, and it will give you meaning. And you'll find meaning in you, and everything will be okay. And it wanted me to tell you that and read that. It wanted me to tell you that everything is going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Just take a nice little nap, sleep, eat something, go on about your day, let out pain, anger, whatever it is you need to let it out. Do what you gotta do, but it's going to be alright in you. And you need to trust that it's always going to be okay in you. Alright, Capricorn, that's your monthly reading for November. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You have a good one.